Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just having a little bit of coffee here this morning on a Saturday. Thinking about my court appearance on Monday with Judge Humes, Judge Jeremiah Humes, who was the city attorney in East Carbon, Utah, when the Cartel mayor was here. And I'm going to be in front of his court on Monday. That should be interesting. You know, let's see. Over an infraction ticket, dog shit, supposed ticket trial, whatever, with chief piece of shit Sam Leonard. I mean, it's an unbelievable story. It's an unbelievable story. How all these dot-to-dot connectors come into play. Avery's been on the council forever. Of course he has. Mr. Criminal himself, David Avery. Briner, here, get this. Christian Briner, the city attorney now, who kept my charges. It was a misdemeanor for this supposedly not picking up dog shit for 7 months. City attorney, county attorney. Go look him up. You can't find anything on this guy. You can find out when he started and, LinkedIn account and stuff, but, there's nothing on this guy. They want this shit hidden. They want everything that they've done hidden. Because of Orlando, not La Fontaine, Leyva. They knew that if anybody got this out, that he was in the witness protection and mayor who stole a couple $100,000 from this city because he's a criminal. See, I mean, they knew what he was going to do. Yeah, of course they knew what he was going to do. But who else did it? Who else was involved? Well, they all had to be, right? I mean, he's the mayor. They're all underneath him. Most likely, right? I mean, they all knew. They all knew. When did they know? How much did they participate? Why won't they give me any grandmas? Why won't they give me any information? This is why, right here. And that's why they ran Harry Goslin out of town. That's why he left. That's why he resigned the same day as mayor. The same day. Look it up. How many mayors resigned the same day? Whoop, split. I got to get out of town. He must have had a problem with a few people here. Or they had a problem with him. Sure is a switch now, huh? Sure is a switch now, huh? Since Sam piece of shit Leonard wants to bring up my fucking record. Look, that was a long time ago. I did my time. The little bullshit that I did. This guy's sitting with a cartel member a few years ago. Oh, how ironic is that? That the guy that brought in all kinds of drugs and everything, you want to talk about my fucking record, you idiots. The fuck is wrong with you people? What the fuck is wrong with you people? These people work for us. These people work for us. Okay? That's their job. So when there's questions about what they do and who there's on their city council and who's their mayor, remember, I'm the boss, I'm his boss, and I'm his boss, and everybody reports to me. Well, that's what a mayor does. Orlando, not La Fontaine, they all reported to this criminal cartel mayor that they all buddied up with. What? Judge Humes on Monday will hear this piece of shit, dog shit case, infraction case with the chief of police, the guy that, was buddy with the cartel guy that sat there pissed off at the city council meeting because he couldn't do shit about it. Nothing. And he can't. Your reputation is dog shit, sir. Dog shit. Literal dog shit. Mr. Fisherman. Let me get a cup of coffee here. Mister, let's go for a ride and chat. I'll chat with guys like you, sir. I'll chat with guys like you. And apparently you don't talk to guys like me anymore either, as you just stood there. Deposition guy. Got some nerve, dude. You got some nerve. All of you do. All of you do. You have some nerve. The shit that goes on in this city, the people get placed in this city, you guys got some nerve. Well, me building that story ain't gonna go down in vain. I did a good thing for this community. It's a lot of effort. It's a great project, actually. And I'll buy the building too and put free hot dogs in there and popcorn down the line, just for fun. There's a lot of people going to want to talk to me, and you guys too. You can't have a mayor. You can't. The motion is getting filed this weekend. You can't have a mayor. It was in the criminal cartel witness protection program. Don't you get it? Their oath of office. Okay? You can't do it. And these guys all signed on to it. We're friends with him. We got to ask a whole bunch of questions. Why now? We all know why. We all know why. But they didn't want it ever getting out. That's understandable. They're all criminals. Holy shit. Quite ironic that it ended up all the way around to here. Bing. Doing this. Doing this. Well, Judge Humes, Got to recuse himself. Can't be part of my case. He was the city attorney of this criminal empire here, this little criminal organization. Syndicate. It's not an empire. I guess it's a syndicate. The ticket masters, ticket terrorisms, guys. The ones you all think are so great. A few of you anyway. Not very many of you anymore. Like I said, sir, your reputation is dog shit. It's over. Resign. Any of you people. Resign. It's only going to get bigger. It's not going to get smaller. It's not going to go away. I didn't go away. This story is not going away. And if you guys try to suppress my First Amendment right anymore, which is unlawful as a journalist or anybody, you can't suppress somebody's First Amendment right. Block their camera, play music. Okay. Those in itself are against the law. Look up the statute code. Look it up. I have it for the people that will be getting filed on. That is every citizen's right to redress their government. Robinette, Bobinette, flipping, obey this piece of shit ass. Philip, they just stood there like, there's nothing you can do. That's the right of American citizens. Get that through your heads. What? And there's going to be so many more questions. Holy moly, you people. You think those grandmas ain't going to be answered? You think... You guys are out of your minds. If you think you ain't going to answer for all of this in depositions, every one of you, that's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. You're exposed. You're East Carbon exposed. You should have been nice. Period. You sure you want to do this, sir? You sure you want to do this, sir? And for Mr. Grant Neath, smiling dummy, look, what you did, you're going to be very famous for the rest of your life. I'm going to make sure you're so fucking famous. We're going to make sure you're famous, sir. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Remember what you said? You think I can't get to you? You mean like this? You mean like this? That's almost funny comical at this point. What? All right, little dude. You just enjoy the show. Like the rest of you. No time like the present. When you ticket target a guy like me, I guess just like Otto said, you want to go on a date? You want You want to be tied to me for the next 3 years? What he meant was in litigation, in depositions. That's what all you will now have done. It's already been a year and a half. What do you think the next year and a half is going to be? A very nice date with a bunch of questions. My questions are answered. I could care less. Different ball game now. Boink. Ooh. Can't hide your little dirty secrets and all this shit. Not anymore. And for this son of a bitch, Sam Leonard, to bring up fucking me when I was a kid and got in trouble. Are you out of your fucking mind? You're sitting with the Cartel guy, you dummy. Fuck is wrong with you? You knew better, just like I said to you. Just like I said to you, reputation guy. You made a big mistake. We all make mistakes, okay? Don't keep making them, though. None of you. Don't keep making any more mistakes. Don't make any more mistakes. Just accept it. Just accept it. The writing's on the wall. The names are on the printer. You know. You all are getting sued. You know that. This is not a thing. You know, there's question marks here or whatever. The only question marks are what you people are now going to do. You all still work there. Some of you do. The other ones are retired and did whatever, or gone. They're not even here anymore. This guy's a judge. Briner, jeez. You guys are going to quit doing what the shit you were doing, that's for sure. And you're going to have to face the music of this. All of you. All of you. There's no more denial. Are you going to keep denying? You're going to be in court and depositions, every one of you, that were a part of this shit. Period. I'm going to make sure of that. I'm going to make sure of it. You guys gave me my application for that store. None of you walked in. You city council people. Who's directed you not to? We know who. Why'd Harry Gosling leave? Huh? Why did he split? Resign in one day, oath of office guy. Orlando took the oath of office. I'm going to get it. Yeah. This guy's taking the oath of office. You can't even wrap your head around. I'll tell. I mean, it's the craziest story in the world. And I just get to tell it because of dog shit tickets and trailer tickets and chief of polices that want to talk about other people's records. Fuck you, sir. And fuck all of you that want to talk about people's records that are not civil servants. Probably not good to stop with the defamation cases. You dummies. You dummies. These people work here. They work for you and me and all of us. And they hide secret. I got a secret. Heard that song by Styx? Good song. I should be playing it right now. Oh, man. Those are good times. But we're gonna enjoy the holidays. We're gonna make sure we say Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. That's what we say. That's what we say. And we'll tell some jokes right in between, too, by the way. Namely this one. Holy moly. And thankful to all the people that has, helped with all this information, too, by the way. Holy moly. Still coming out. How did you think I learned about Liz Ferguson working at Zions Bank? Right there. Hello? Pay attention. Not like, there's all this information out. They try to hide all this shit. They want to hide it because of all this information and all this criminality that has happened around this whole damn town for so damn long. But, it's called the influence. See? A lot of people have influence. Not just little towns, mayors or whatever, or criminal mayors, or cartel mayors and chief of polices that think they can bully people and intimidate something. Look, dude, you don't intimidate me, you can't bully me. There ain't shit you can do. Nothing. None of you people can. None of you can. Just accept what's going to happen. It's cool. It's fine. I'm good with it. Just as long as you are. Don't threaten me with bullshit charges or tickets. Look, the story's already big enough. You people are screwed. That's what's happening. Just whoever was dirty involved in it, you better, lawyer up. Lawyer up. Because we're going to make sure that anybody here in any of this business that was hidden for so long is going to be outed. That's now what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So, in party words, happy Saturday to you. I'll have another. I'll finish my coffee. I got lunch to have in a little bit. So lunch, so, keep up the not good work. Thanks for tuning in.